Boom! Jake here. Today, we're going to be talking about contests. Yeah. And it's going to come right off my noggin again, so if I say, or if I mess up, you're probably going to see me mess up. But you know what? So yeah, I want to do a contest, so that way, you know, I could show my viewers, the little amount that there are, that I do really appreciate people actually bothering to watch my garbage. So, you know, if you want to participate, you just got to listen up, and this actually ties into another video that I'll be doing. So, you know, we can have some continuation, some continuity. I'm going to do a contest, and I think I'm going to have it be a $10 code for either Xbox or PlayStation, for Xbox Live and PlayStation Network, essentially. So, you know, it's a little reward, so, you know, it's not going to be like huge and grandiose, but just a little something to give back, so you know that I do appreciate your viewership. I have a video coming up that I think I'm going to title, or not just I'm going to title, the video that I'm going to do is going to be my top 6 games of the year. Why top 6 instead of top 5? I don't know. So I think that's what I'm going to do, and I want to make this a little bit of a contest. I want to see how many people already know my #1 game of the year. I know I've only been doing this for a month, so, you know, you don't really have too much of a grasp on me, but at the same time, I think that kind of makes it what's even harder, and that'll make it even more interesting of a challenge to actually like figure out what my personal game of the year would be. There are some rules, 2 rules. First rule is that you have to be discreet. First rule is that you have to be subscribed. Obviously, that goes without saying. You know, it's just it's a way to give back to people that have watched me and that have subscribed. So, you know, that's a requirement. And the second rule is that you can. I'm going to be looking at the comments to see the answers. The second rule is that you can only post once. You can only give one guess, because if I didn't limit guesses, you could just type out every single game that came out this year, and eventually you're gonna get it right. So yeah, only one guess per person. If you do post twice, guessing 2 different games, not only will the second guess be ignored, you're gonna have to be disqualified. And I hope that doesn't happen. I don't think that's gonna happen, because it seems too easy of a thing to like look at and see like, oh, I shouldn't do that. So yeah, this kind of ties into the next video that I'll be doing sometime down the line, which is my top 6 game of the year, top 6 game of the year video. So, you know, just there's that contest. $10 PSN or Xbox Live code. Just all you have to do is just correctly guess my game of the year, and I'll be sure to send it to you on whichever system that you choose, and I'll be sure to let you know if you win or not. So yeah, guess my game of the year. I already know it. Like well, here's the thing. Actually, I'll give you a little bit of a hint. So that way, like, since I've only been doing this for a month, you guys can know a little bit more about it. Think big. This sounds like boasting, but my attention span when it comes to video games is a lot longer than the last few months out of the year. So I'm not like the game media where I'm just going to give all the games that came out this month in November. I'm not going to give all of these games of the year, because they only came out in a month, you know? So it's not going to be Fallout 4, which isn't even released yet at the time that this video is being made. It's not going to be Halo 5, and it's not going to be Black Ops 3. Those are the 3 big ones that I think most people are probably going to have as their games of the year. Not saying that any of those games are bad. I'm sure that Fallout 4 is going to be great. But, you know, this is my top 6 list. So, you know, it's gonna have to reflect me. So yeah, just think big, think yearly, think of the games that think of every game that's come out this year, and, you know, try to guess. And if you win, I'll be sure to message you. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you get it. You know what? I'm gonna try to hit the stop button with my nose.